Hello. My name is Rograt. Welcome back to Caves of Cud. We are about to finish doing the Tomb of the Eaters today. We've just brought a whole bunch of stuff back. We have an obscene amount of money sat in this chest right now. And the reason it's here is because we still need to become friends with the Consortium in order to do any trading at Ezra or at the Freehold. Whatever. It is what it is. And you know what? I got a little treat for us today to start. Let's just see what we have here. Freezing. I could get behind having a freezing weapon, possibly. What I want to do is we're going to drink some brain brine. We picked up a bunch of brain brine. And it's a lot of fun. What do you have? Anything decent? Let's do a quick once through and then we'll drink some brain brine. So what brain brine does is it always lowers your ego by 1. We obviously have pretty huge amount of ego on us right now, so that won't be the end of the world. And what it does in return is there's a chance it can give you a whole bunch of skill points. The chance it can give you new mutations. There's also a chance it can give you a negative mutation, aka a defect, although the chance is quite low. I think it's like 10% or something. It can also teach you secrets, which I'm not really that interested in. Luckily for us though, we do have precognition. So I think we'll give it a go. Brain brine is seeded. So the only way to reset the seed is to have Eater's Nectar. Which is exactly what I'm looking for right now, and there's none here. We do have... Is this level 2 or it's level 3? Unfortunate. Okay. So, let's just pop some friggin... So I wanted to check, my precognition level lasts how many turns? 52. This also puts us within the boundary to go and find some gamma moths soon and start getting mutated. Because we have meditation, if I skip some turns you'll see, it speeds up... you know what, I'll talk about mutations from gamma moths when we get to it. For now, let's pop precognition and let's chug some brain brine, shall we? It's delicious. It's nutritious. It's brain brine. Let's see what we get here. Okay, you shake the water from your addled brain, but someone else's thoughts have already taken root. Okay, we have a completely useless brain brine, which is a goat folk haunt. And some ruins. Location of a place called Suruk. Okay, so we are getting a lot of... We've got a lot of locations there. You know what? I'm going to drink one more. And see what we get on our second one. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Right. Okay. So. Very, very interesting. Now we ask ourselves, is the ability Pyrokinesis worth losing 2 ego over? AKA 1 ego bonus. I would say yeah, honestly. Everything else got slightly worse here, but we now have Cryokinesis and we have Pyrokinesis. Meaning we're basically we can cast one at one group of enemies and then cast Pyro at another group. Pyro actually does more damage, obviously, but Cryo slows enemies down. Also with Pyrokinesis we can go back to using the Spacer pistol to make enemies become auroral. Okay. I'm gonna say yeah, it's worth it. I mean, I wish we got it first. I'm gonna say no. There you go. We now have the ability to burn stuff to a crisp. And with that in mind, I think it's only right that we where is my spacer pistol? Did I leave it in a chest in Ezra? I think I probably did, didn't I? Yes. Yeah, it looks like I probably did do that, unfortunately. That's okay though, we can try and get that back. Let's put the O-grape pelt, and it feels weird using the mouse, but it works. It's good. And anything out of here that we want before we leave. Getting a lot of books to hand in. The handy nuke there. I'm gonna take the handrail back. And if I remember rightly, did we pick up anti-grav boots? We did. I'm gonna keep these on us. They're fun. They're cool. Okay, there we go. So, this is cool and all, but until we actually get like higher... See, it's 12 penetration. Until we get slightly better ego, I think I may want to remove it. And how do we remove it? We melt it off. Anyway, let's go finish the stilt and then we'll come back to all of this stuff. And by stilt, I mean the Tomb of the Eaters. Okay. We picked up Kesselface, if you remember. It's a pretty bad one. I think we actually got very unlucky in the sense of this is the second one in a row that I've had with this blinking nonsense. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wear it most of the time. Really unlucky roll, because that last line in the description is random every time, based on the history of the Sultan that it belonged to. And we just so happened to get it twice in a row. If you watched the previous playthrough, I think it was on that one where we also got the "You're friendly," which I was not expecting. I thought I was going to have to murder every single cherub in the place. What's your deal? You're a time worm, so temporal fugue. And okay, yeah. We could probably win this fight as well. It would be tedious, but it is winnable. Just grab the lore whilst we're here. Yeah, I was assuming we'd have to fight through all of these cherubs because we took the Kessel face, but that is not the case apparently. Great use of smashing. You know what? I'm sick to death of this stupid meal that we ate. My guy hasn't gotten hungry in so long. I really don't like burrowing claws. Mostly because they make me jump when we dig through stuff. It makes a loud noise. Alright, what's the dealio in here? Oh, that's cute. What's this little guy called? It's an ice urchin. He's immune to coldness. Very nice. And an ice oob. Oob? An ice ooze. An ice ooze. An ice oob. Nice oob. We can try and proselytize them, but I don't really want a cherub follower because I don't know, it might make the game a bit too easy, you know. Up we go. We're almost there. I'm really happy with that brain brine situation that we just got. Pyrokinesis. Pretty sweet. I think one of the big things I want to do on this playthrough is go deep underground. I'm talking like 50 plus layers deep. And start finding the treasure you get down there is insane. And I want to do it relatively soon. My next priority, honestly, is picking up a certain item from a certain giant clam in another dimension and using that to increase the likelihood of getting extra dimensional items. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you'll know soon enough. Alright, we are done here. I think we're getting very close to the top now. We are 9 strata high. Again, using Shift Enter and selecting a direction to move just speeds this whole thing up massively. And we are now in the unfinished tomb, aka the very top. Yeah, we're hungry again. Beautiful. It's been so long. We're inspired, so we want to make the most of our recipe. Let's go for... You know what? Give me some kind of banana-based... We'll go banana, we'll go mushroom. Just going to give us psychometry, probably. Whenever you identify an artifact, you're immune to fungal spores. And if you get itchy skin, you identify all artifacts on the local map. 75% chance itchy skin doesn't develop into a fungal infection. That's incredibly good. Plus high level psychometry. What level is our psychometry? Level 10. I think that in theory allows us to craft pretty much everything that we have on us. Maybe not here though, where everything is messed up. Okay, hello. Now I'm gonna breeze through this, but if you wanna read what's happening, please okay, he's gonna go around now and put our history on the walls, which is a cool little feature. You can see here he's carving our history into the walls. You can read this and they're pretty interesting. This used to be the end of the game, by the way, right here. Right before they added the new final quests. And in fact, you can end the game here, and it's, I guess, considered a soft win. It does give you if you're going for a high point character, it gives an obscene amount of points. We are not. So we are going to entomb ourselves here in this final tomb. Let's take a quick look at some of our history here. What did we do? We were blessed to witness the rare formation of a pentasludge. We slew somebody, cool. Very cool. Alright. Get me in here. Okay. Type the word entomb here, but we spell it properly. Just like that. Okay. You enter the Imperial sarcophagus. The colossal lid slams shut. Darkness engulfs you. You died. Entombed in the burial chamber of Reshef, the last sultan. Psych, though, we're not really dead, but I do want to quickly just take a look at what our deal is here. Three 316,000 points so far. Cycle Flesh Gun is apparently our most advanced artifact. Okay. Here we go. It's a little smiley face. Okay. Here we are. The darkness recedes, and a new light breaks on the shores of your mind. We are now in Bright Shoal. Rainwater Shoma here. Very, very cool guy. We are overweight, which is what normally happens when you come here. A bunch of our stuff will not be functioning as normal. So we will drop stuff. Anything you drop here, you do get back, so don't worry about it. I'm going to drop the body pack for... Actually, you know what? We can just equip this. And that should... Also, my exoskeleton was empty. Why did nobody tell me? We'll deal with that in a moment. By the way, if you're super unlucky, you actually can be invaded here, or at least that used to be the case. Again, I'm going to breeze through this because I've seen it 100 times, but if you haven't, pause the vid. I'm basically convincing him that I'm Sard Amos. We learn a bunch of stuff. We learned that Cud was once called Salem. They claim that Bright Shoal is the dream of a seraph who lives atop the spindle. So a seraph being an angel. There's loads of theories as to what Bright Shoal is. Okay, this is an important option, by the way. I'm going to just stop talking for a moment. Option 1 here allows you to continue the game. Option 2 will end your game and give you that soft victory that I spoke about. So I am ready. We are about to be reborn. Here we go. The matter of your new body starts to thicken and clot. You're inlaid with ribbons of bone, tissue, nerve, and flesh. You discover the Recoming Nook. Okay. We have been reborn. We have been recame, which is a horrible sentence. The neoteric body is differently charged. Tying inside you is another of the secret knots that bind the world. You gain an additional floating nearby slot. Beautiful. One thing I like to do right off the bat here is just check what's outside. Just a bunch of angry fish. Which is great because the last thing you want is to encounter like a Gao or something here. I think that's happened to me before. Grab this chest. Grab everything from it by pressing tab. It often leaves body parts in there still, so let's equip that. Alright, let's re-equip. I don't like that our hands look like this. That's freaking me out a little bit. Let's equip that. Let's equip this. Put everything back. We have 2 floating nearby slots, which means we can actually use... I think we picked up an artifact a little while ago that we can now make the most of. I will go back for the other bracer, honestly. It's in a chest. One on our back. We'll put the exoskeleton on and we're going to give it a brand new... We can now make that, by the way. Anything here that we want to learn? I don't think you can learn how to make that, no. I'm going to remove the thermoelectric cell and probably put another biodynamic cell in there. Flawless Crysteel. Put this handrail in there for now, and let's put the biodynamic cell from the other handrail into the power armor. There we go, there it is. Good stuff. Alright. You know what? Have a sip. You deserve it. Alright. We are out in what is, in my opinion, the most dangerous region of the game. Let's wait until we're no longer dazed. There you go. We're no longer dazed. We are done. We are done with the Tomb of the Eaters. You can go back at any time. Let's re-equip the geomagnetic disc as well. Okay. And you know what? This is a great time to use our anti-gravity boots. Anti-gravity gives you flight as long as they're powered. And there's no chance of you falling back down. Unless you, okay, they click. Alright, let's use the flight here. We are now flying. It just makes it more convenient for traversing the world map. Much quicker. So, what do we want to do? Actually, I think I know what I want to do. I want to quickly go and grab something to put in my floating nearby slot, and then I think we're gonna go to a Baroque ruin, and we're gonna slowly make our way down until we get extremely deep in the earth. Okay, let's see if the thing I'm looking for is here. I don't think it is. No, it is not. No matter. I think it may be in Ezra. Let's see if we can get away with quickly just diving into Ezra. Okay. Sixthrew's back up there. The Icor merchant is sleeping, which is really cute. I really don't want to mess with Sixthrew right now, though. I thought he may be off the map, or they may be off the map. So whatever. We do need to go to Gritgate, so let's just hand this quest in and get the next one. Really need some consortium rep. What up, Otho? Oh wait, we don't speak to you, do we? We speak to Barathram. And our favourite mushroom boy is here as well. Returned. I was made anew. I found Bright Shoal. We've been promoted. We can name our cycle flesh gun. Yes. I'm gonna call it Blood Gun. Because I can't come up with good names on the fly. And we'll do Dark Red. Okay, we received a new artifact. Ooh. Okay. So, they're telling me now to build a golem. Let us begin. Let's identify this. This is some of the best loot ever. This is my beloved Metamorphic Polygel. AKA, I can't believe it's taken us till level 34 to get our first Polygel. Probably the best item in the game. It clones item. Any kind of item that you have, it will clone it. Other than certain things, like the Kessel face you can't clone, for example, because it's unique. But anything else, say we wanted 2 of these shields, boom. If we wanted to clone our water skin full of cloning draft, to double it, boom, done. It's pretty crazy. I don't have anything that I really want to use it on at the moment, which is kind of sad, but that is how it is. So we now have the quest for the golem. Before we get stuck into that, I want to do some other stuff. The golem, basically, you can see here, tells you what to do. I think either historic site, or we can go check out some ruins. I'm kind of feeling some ruins. Although the historic site may give us something worthy of being cloned. Let's see, where do we have left to do? We've got one in the deep jungle and one in the moonstair. Okay, we can totally do the one in the deep jungle. Let's do that, shall we? Let's see what we're going to be dealing with going forwards. Really sad that we can't speak to Tilly. The fact that I've cloned Tilly now means that all 3 of them are hostile to me. So even if I proselytize one, it's just not going to do the trick. Oh, you know what we can... I'm sorry to keep jumping around here, but you know what? We picked up some troll rep. Didn't we? Meaning, if we go back... No, I did not want to get lost here. This is not good for us. Okay, it's a quartz fur baboon. So lucky. So lucky. This is not a place I like to get lost unless I'm looking for something specific. There's a sultan croc here. I don't care about that. It's a quartz fur baboon. Let's take a little peek at this little boy. This is Alright. Hello, buddy. Can I sunder your mind? I can. That's unfortunate for you. No, you actually, that's interesting. Oh, because he's quartz fur. Yeah, of course. If you didn't know, quartz fur baboons have damage reflection. So, we sundered his mind, but we took a little bit of damage ourselves, which broke the sunder. Okay, I'm just gonna wait a moment. Wow, you seem to have all the abilities that I have. Talk about trying to be me. Why are you going up? Okay, you're gonna go deal with those, Svardim, it looks like. You actually also have, I think they may also have Sunder Mind. Wait for this stupid shield to... Okay, I think we may be permanently, like, perma-shielded here. No, we're not. Okay, good, good, good. Let's get our boys out. It's not a euphemism. The Svardim, by the way, give pretty decent XP. Where's that friggin' guy? Please stop shooting me in the back. Okay, I don't know what we're firing at right now. Okay, the baboon's dead, I can see here. He did open a rift. Okay, so we are lost. So we need to deal with that. You also had burgeoning. The Eld. Kill the Eld. They give good XP. There you go. I'll do it myself. He's dead. And then kill this. Sultan Croc wants to dismember me. I say no thank you. I toast him. Wow. He really sprant. He sprant at me. I know sprant's not a word, don't worry, okay? Okay. Well, there's one thing to do. Sprant away ourselves. Pop a little chill. And he's toast. Alright, good stuff. We cleared this one. That could have been rough. Those Sultan Crocs, they don't mess about. Oh, there's tongue tyrants up here. That's not cool. I totally didn't see that. This combo is a rough one, but we can deal with it. You can digest me all you want. Okay, we need to leave. Nope. Haha! Look at that, he's trying to suck me, and then the other guy's like, nope. Let's heal up. We just peek. Okay, we regained our bearings, which is huge, because there's some real scary stuff that hangs around here. Let's see if there's any on this map. There is not. Okay. Get me out of here. Here's where we want to be. Brand new historic site. Called Shamrod. Okay, who do we have over at Shamrod? I'm seeing a lot of very scary stuff. But nothing... Well. Okay, hold on. Okay, that has put a little bit of fear into me. I was just saying I wanted to mess with some Gamma Moth nonsense, but I wasn't expecting to see one just here. Also, the amount of saps here are a little bit worrying as well. That's an ego sap. They absolutely are the worst thing for us. Smart sap also suck, but the ego sap, cannot let them get near us at all. Is that lamprey? Yeah, he's not cool. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fugue. So, okay, the lamprey is already split, unfortunately. And yes, just like everybody else, I'm going to be throwing around my geomagnetic disc here in order to hit loads of enemies at once. It's really the best way of dealing with a map like this with so many scary enemies. I apologize for the loud pyrokinesis. We are getting a whole bunch of... You can see the Gamma Moth is actually fighting. Oh my god, stop with the noise. We are getting a lot of points. And by points I mean ego, experience. Oh my god, I actually can't deal with that noise. Okay. We good? Right, who do we want to sunder here? Well, I definitely want to sunder probably the Gamma Moth. I want to fight Gamma Moths, but on my own terms, and this is not my own terms, so let's deal with this. Okay, the Gamma Moth is no more. Keep throwing the geomagnetic disc. See, all of the XP is just trickling in now. It's great. We can clear this top floor, and then we slowly make our way below. That's fine. That's not my... I'm this guy here. We are fine. Unless there's one behind me. If there's one behind me, I'm going to be pissed. No, we're good. Though they are going to follow me now. So... Good, good, good. 300 XP a pop. Honestly, not bad for such a crappy enemy. Let's just rest up here. Before we go back. Is there anything here interesting? There is a stairway down. And there's also a chest over here. I may come back here. Anyway, let's get back to it. Blast cannon up here. Blast cannons are worth a lot of money. So that's cool. Get 'em, boys. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Let's get moving. You've frozen that guy, but you haven't done anything about him. So I'm actually kind of pissed at you. So I'll try and take him out, shall I? Like that. Good, good. Come with, come with. Where's the stairway down? It's over to the right here. So let's start making our way over there. There is some more stuff up here that I want. I saw there's an artifact on the floor. Where is it? Over here. But I think we've cleared the Gamma Moth. The Trining Lamprey are annoying, for sure. But, we can deal with them. But for now, let's make a meal, shall we? What do we want? Give me the crusty loaf and the crab jerky. Keep it simple. 1 extra toughness. More... Actually, great recipe. How do we get over here? Okay, we have to go up that way. Try not to get ambushed by saps here. That would be very bad. Rip that folding chair apart. I don't want it. Oh, thought they were dead for some reason. I would like to take out this blast cannon thing guy turret up here. Be quick. Disarm them. Okay, it didn't quite work. Please. Okay, this is what we're looking for. Boom. Okay. Huge. Then this is why we come here, is for these antimatter cells. Even this one that's low, and I'll probably rip it apart. The number 8 bits are so valuable. And we're looking for radio powered as a modifier. If we can get radio powered, we can basically have antimatter cells that never run out. Okay, I know there's another blast cannon right around the corner. Let's try and swipe it. Wow, it didn't work. Interesting. Oh no, it did. You see here, this is a jacked blast cannon with a full antimatter cell. Incredible. Take the cell out. I'll be taking that. The blast cannon's worth how much? Between 2 grand and 3 grand. It's very heavy though. It weighs 70 pounds. I'm gonna rip it apart. I would rather have the number 7 bits. Also, we literally can't afford to pick it up. That's a huge get for us. Anybody else around here? Where's the turret tinker? Okay, they look to have died. So let's go down here. Also, whilst we're here, since we now have a number 8-bit, or we will, let me tear apart this antimatter cell. We can do some tinkering. This one here that's low. Tear it apart. Okay. Anything here that we want to build? No, we don't want to build anything. We want to mod stuff. So let's see. Fitted with beam splitter is very fun. Basically turns whatever weapon you're using into a shotgun. Counterweighted might be nice. Gives us extra to hit. Flexi weaved, meh. Gesticulating, honestly, very good. This is going to give us a whole bunch of strength. How much strength are you going to give me? Are you not going to let me read it? Is that a... Yeah, it's a bit of a bug, I think. I want to scroll down, but I literally cannot. I can if I'm careful. You're going to give me 6 strength, but remove one of our floating nearby slots. It's actually a pretty good trade-off. You can also put it on the exoskeleton. And it's slightly cheaper, I think. However, these don't need to be powered, so possibly do that. Let's see. Masterwork for more crits. Honestly, we do need crits in melee. Pace harmonics, scope, 6-finger, 2-finger. You know what? Let's go gesticulating on our gloves for 6 extra strength. Okay, let me go back here and do it then. We'll go gesticulating on the gloves. Okay. That now brings us up to 30 strength, which is incredible. And then we'll go for... I think unfortunately, because this is lacquered, I want sharp on here for sure. But for now, I'll settle for masterwork as well for extra crit chance. And we want that so that we can use swipe more often. There we go. Good. Totally worth it. Right, let's see what the deal is with this historic site, shall we? So I'm seeing lots and lots of saps. We've got one red gel here. Get 'em, boys. I wish... If anybody knows of a mod that turns the volume down for that, it actually kind of triggers me in a way. It's way too loud. It freaks me out. I don't like it. Alright, let's take out this red gel. Nice, he tried to set it on fire. Okay, he's gone. Okay, I think our guys have gone now. Okay, we're out of juice. Also, my magnetic disc told me there's an enemy down here, I think. Yep, there he is. We just got a double kill, FYI. As long as there are no gamma moths here. If there are, I want to isolate them and try and do some gamma moth farming. You really can't hit that guy, eh? Anybody else left? Couple bats. We'll just sunder them. And then go grab this guy. Good stuff. Let's do a quick auto-explore. Grab some blood. We are collecting as much blood as possible. Nanoweave vest. How much are you worth? You weigh 10. You know what? You're actually a decent piece of armor. Alright, down we go to the next layer. Yeah, we get it. Don't worry about it. There's somebody, there's a... Wow, there's saps guarding the stairs. That is very, very not cool. Alright, welcome to Sap City. Where everybody sucks. Boink. Could you imagine if we had burgeoning as well? How crazy this would be. There we go, let these guys go ahead and deal with everybody. I'll just hang back. Collect the XP. Okay, I think they're all gone. Make sure we don't get cornered here by a sap. Like this guy. We actually killed 2 saps there. Okay, this is the part where it gets a little bit scary. Thank you. That guy was very close. Oh, there's a guy right there. Incredible. Get sundered. Just don't get touched. Anybody else? Let's quickly put a new battery in here. Just give me a crappy chem cell. Speaking of batteries, how are you doing? You're good because you're collecting blood. You're collecting blood. So the biodynamic cells are honestly incredible. They're not as good as antimatter, obviously, or even nuclear, but you can just refill them so easily. Are we clear? We're clear. Another nanoweave vest. Alright, down we go to the next layer. Also, let's take out this dread root next to the... That could cause us some problems if we need to run. This is a bit iffy. Hold on, sorry, I apologize for the noise. Okay, good. They all exploded at the same time. The amount of XP we're getting now is so good. Let these guys run ahead and do their thing. Now, there are phase cats here, which are going to be a problem. There we go. The phase cats we actually can't interact with, and they can't interact with us, which is just as well, because they're not an enemy you want to fight in melee, let me tell you. But I think we actually have... Do we know phase harmonic? We do know phase harmonic. So that's how we'll deal with these guys. We'll have to make something become phase harmonic, and it may as well be this handrail. Or do we want to make the blood gun? That would need a number 8-bit. And our only number 8-bit we have right now is a single antimatter cell. So yeah, it's going to unfortunately have to be this handrail that becomes phase harmonic, and we'll have to shoot these cats to death, which is an unfortunate sentence, but it's true. So let's do that, shall we? Phase harmonic. You can see this weapon can affect both in-phase and out-of-phase objects. Of course, we can't do it here. Because that's the problem with the phase cats, is they will follow you. And they'll be super annoying. Case in point right there. Actually meaning that it's going to be much harder than I would like to deal with this guy. I believe we can also use normality to help, but right now see if we can get away quick enough to just put phase harmonic on there and deal with that. It looks like we have. There we go. Now back we go. We shoot this cat to death. There's nothing it can do to actually hurt us because he's out of phase and he can't affect us, but we can shoot as long as we hit. Which doesn't look like we are doing a very good job of. Yeah, you are phase harmonic. He's just got such high dodge value. Seriously, one of the most annoying enemies in the game. By a long shot. Oh, they killed it. They killed the Astral Tabby. Somehow I couldn't, but they did. Proud of them. There we go. Clear the rest. Let's use Sunder Mind on one of these saps. There's one left. Then this floor is clear. There we go. Floor is clear. Let's do some looting. Good old-fashioned looting. Another pair of flawless boots. I think I'm going to leave them. By the way, we can carry so much more now because of our gesticulating gloves. Our strength has gone up. Okay, down we go again. Right, what do we have here? Just a whole bunch more ego saps and strength saps and all that good stuff. No legendaries from what I can see. Okay, I don't understand why they became overburdened there. That makes no sense, but they did, so don't worry about it. You guys want to fight them, or are you just going to do fuck all? Let me guess. You'll go for option 2. Why are they encumbered? Why are they over-encumbered? Overburdened? They've got everything we've got, including the gesticulating. Does gesticulating take a while to power up? I don't understand. Anyway, we're level 35. That's a weird thing that happens sometimes with Fugue, and I don't really get it. If you know why, let me know in the comments. Man, I remember when Geomagnetic Disc used to be so OP. Yeah, don't know why they became over-encumbered. Actually is a huge problem, because there'll be times when it's important that they can move. Right, well I guess I'll go upstairs then. Okay, they've gone. You gonna follow me up? No? Okay, fair enough. Okay. You get sundered. I know they're gonna be waiting for me. Okay, good, good, good. That's fucking cheeky. That's really fucking cheeky. Don't do that. That really pissed me off, honestly. No, 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 no. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, get on the stairs so I can just... You're a scumbag. Okay. Overburdened again. Why? Why are you overburdened, my friend? Tell me. Tell me what's wrong. What is wrong with you? Why are you overburdened? It doesn't make any sense. I've got plenty of room. I've got over 120 pounds left to carry. So what is it about you? I know why it is. No, I don't know why it is, because gesticulating doesn't use power. It makes no sense that you would be overburdened, but I have to know why, because it's going to be an issue, you know? Yeah, let me know. Let me know what's happening there if you know. Why is that sap running away? Look, they're trying to sprint. I should know this by now, because this has happened to me a whole bunch of times with Temporal Fugue. But I think, you know, with Temporal Fugue being as kind of buggy and weird as it is, I actually don't know what's happening. But I know there are more saps waiting for me around the corner here. Let them come through one by one. Oh! Coming from the other direction now, huh? Any more of you? Are we done? There's a few more that way. Let's auto explore, see what we can grab. Some wine. Some bandages. What do we have here? Flashbang Mark III. That's actually a very good grenade. I don't want any of that trash. Right, where's these friggin' saps? Stasis. I'll take everything there. It's a gold nugget. Getting a good little collection of books going. Hand those in soon as well. Right, what's downstairs? This is maybe the final layer to this. It's not. This is a deep one. That's what she said. You know what though? I think I'm going to end here for today. When we come back, we'll finish this historic site, hopefully without any trouble. And we will start spelunking in some ruins to get some really good gear. I'm looking for Zetachrome, I'm looking for more polygel, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Roguerat. Subscribe for more Caves of Cud content, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.